Hello, everyone, and good morning. Welcome to the Litany of Catholic Martyrs for January 30th. Please remember to pray for all those who had loved ones who were martyred on Easter Sunday in Sri Lanka. As Catholics, we are assured of a constant thread of over 2,000 years of tradition and moral teaching. Within this thread are those who have sacrificed their lives through the shedding of their blood for the faith in Holy Mother Church. On this day, we remember these martyrs, in whom, through their sacrifice, have aided in the growth and stability of the Holy Catholic Church. As the Catholic Catechism states in number 2473, martyrdom is the supreme witness given to the truth of the faith. It means bearing witness even unto death. The martyr bears witness to Christ who died and rose, to whom he is united by charity. He bears witness to the truth of the faith and of Christian doctrine. He endures death through an act of fortitude. Quote, "Let me become the food of the beast, through whom it will be given me to reach God." Close quote. These are the men, women, and children that we honor today. At Rome, Saint Martina, virgin and martyr, who is commemorated on the first day of this month. At Antioch, the passion of the blessed priest Hippolytus, who for a short time, deceived by the Novatian schismatics, was converted by the grace of Christ and returned to the unity of the Church, for which and in which he afterwards underwent a glorious martyrdom. Being asked by the schismatics which was the better side, he repudiated the doctrine of Novatus, and affirming that the faith ought to be professed within the chair of Peter, he presented his neck to the executioners. In Africa, the passion of the holy martyrs Felician, Valapian, and 124 others. At Edessa in Syria, in the reign of Trajan, Saint Bartimaeus, bishop who converted many Gentiles to the faith, sent them before him to be crowned, and followed them with the palm of martyrdom. In the same plate, Saint Barticen, bishop, renowned for the gift of curing diseases. For the Catholic faith, he was banished by the Arian emperor Valens into the remotest parts of the country, and there he ended his days. Also Blessed Alexander, a man of venerable aspect and advanced age, who was apprehended in the persecution of Decius, and after gloriously and repeatedly confessing the Catholic faith, gave up his soul to God in the midst of the torments. At Jerusalem, the birthday of Saint Matthias, bishop, of whom are related wonders and actions inspired by faith. After having endured many trials for Christ, under Adrian, he passed away in peace. At Rome, Pope Saint Felix, who labored much for the Catholic faith. At Pavia, Saint Armentarius, bishop and confessor. In the monastery of Maubeuge in Hainaut, Saint Aldegundus, a virgin who lived in the time of King Dagobert. At Milan, Saint Savina, a most religious woman, who went to rest in the Lord whilst praying at the tomb of the holy martyrs Nabor and Felix. And finally, at Viterbo, the Holy Virgin Hyacintha of De Mariscotti, a nun of the Third Order of St. Francis, which means she was a lay person, distinguished for the virtues of penance and charity. She was inscribed among the blessed by Benedict XIII and among the saints by Pope Pius VII. These are the men, women, and children that we honor today. If we are presented with a situation to defend the faith, know this, that Christ is with us and will lead us, guide us, and help us through whatever trial we may come across. God bless each and every one of you, and thank you.